Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? How was everybody's weekend? Hope you guys touched some grass, got some fresh air, some time with the family. How was everybody's weekend? Everybody, anybody doing anything fun? Now let's play. Talking to myself, bro. Okay, so new week, new week, same strategy, right? New week, same process. Just hoping we have a blessed week and a blessed and a profitable week. Yeah. Yes, if you're seeing the current profit, yes, your eyes do not deceive you. It is negative. You see, I did a little something called over risking on a Sunday morning, or a Sunday evening rather, right? So I took a trade yesterday, and again, like I always say, I'm not a professional trader. At best, I'm a break-even trader, right? So I'm really trying to, as a wise man once said, you'll see progress once you're tired of your bullshit, right? And it's one thing to say you're tired of your bullshit, but it's another thing to actually be tired of your bullshit, right? So yeah, I took a trade I necessarily shouldn't have been in, and I'm not gonna lie, the trade lost, but I felt some type of way, and no other way not to sugarcoat it. If I'm not sugarcoating it, I revenge traded. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I revenge traded, and yeah, it got me into a little bit of a hole here, right? So now I'm chasing. I'm not gonna be chasing. Okay, that's one thing I shouldn't be doing, right? But the challenge is gonna end in I believe this week, Thursday or Friday. I believe on Friday. So I pretty much have the week to get to break even, right? So I get a new account for free, right? Otherwise I just have to buy a new one, right? And it is what it is, right? That's on me. That was my mistake. I moved from that. We progress. And that's another reason for the streams, right? I'm pretty sure if I was on stream, I wouldn't have made that mistake, right? Because it's gonna be on record, right? That I'm basically doing the opposite of what I'm saying I shouldn't be doing, right? So yeah, it's a process. It's a process. But nah, let's get into the charts. Okay, GJ, what we have on GJ here? So monthly on GJ is bullish, right? We still have I don't know what this is marked up here. I believe it's a daily range or a daily level, right? But monthly, we're looking bullish on the monthly, right? We're looking very bullish on the monthly. That's pretty much the outlook on the monthly, right? We're bullish. We're moving up. We have 3 days left in the month here. I believe if we're just gonna continue drive this push up, we would probably close above this level, right? Because if you see previously in the past, every time we've closed, well, no, that's a lie too, because here we closed respecting, but then we took these lows and then we continue going up, right? So yeah, so now, right, so sorry about that. So yeah, monthly bullish, going to the weekly, right? The previous weekly closed bullish as well. Remember, I was contemplating whether the likelihood of this candle closing inside this range, right? Because the way it pulled back, I believe it was on Wednesday or not Friday. It was either Wednesday or Thursday, but it pulled back heavy, right? Before we saw that jolt back up, right? So I was wondering if we would still close inside this range, but clearly we did. But that as well, we're bullish on the weekly as well. I just want to see my levels here. Okay, that's why I have that there. There's bearish here. Let me see here. Bearish as well. Yeah, so bullish on the weekly as well. Now we go into the daily, right? So this daily level, I believe, is oh no, it's an actual level. Okay, all right, so that would be, yeah, it's resistance. So we've had price reject off of this level in the past, and we've had price reject, we've had this level hold as both support and resistance, right? That is why I have it marked up. You could also say, why am I not putting it down here, right? Because this is actual resistance, right? This is actually acting as resistance. It's just a matter of most recent, to be honest. It's just a matter of most recent, because it, I mean, this wick, this technically is the level down here, right? It's technically rejecting off of this level, right? But that it's just a matter of how I draw my zones, or how I draw my levels. It's gonna change from person to person, but yeah, I like to look at the most recent and go off of that, right? And we have a tap into this on this candle and this candle, so I picked those. I picked that as my level. You want to be careful when you're doing that in this situation though, because I'm actually using this level on the lower time frame as well, so I have to keep that in mind, that might not be, you know, it's more of the range. It's not really that level in particular. So if I'm closing just a little bit above or a little bit below, my analysis might not be, you know, the most accurate. So I have to keep that in mind. Okay, so 4 hour here, we wicked up. First thing we did here, we wicked up. Well, it's not the first thing. Is this the Monday? This was Monday as well. Okay, I guess this was today. This was today? Really? Okay. That's Monday. Yeah, it was today. Okay. So yeah, the first thing we did here, we had a little bit of a fake out. Oh yeah, it was today, because I woke up during London. I didn't take any trades, but I was looking at the charts for a little bit. Yeah, so we had a little bit of a fake out. Price came up, pushed up to the top of the range, and I believe this is just a correction from last week, right? Because last week we were expecting price to come up after grabbing liquidity, but it just kept on dropping down, right? So I guess this is, it completed that push down, that grab for liquidity early this morning, or early London, right? And then came back up, right? Started taking out those highs, and now we've taken out this high as well, and now we're rejecting off of a level. So this might actually be a level in the past, but again, I can't see it because, you know, I'm out here with 100 candles, you know what I mean? 50,000 candle limit, right? I haven't gone funded yet. Once I get funded, I'm gonna go full premium. I'm gonna have the 100,000 candles, all the candles, you know. So yeah, right now we're bullish on everything, right? Daily bullish, weekly bullish. The sentiment is bullish, but we have to see how the candles form here, especially within these ranges where I don't have much data in the intermediary time frames, right? The 4 hour, 1 hours, you know. Now we're going to the hourly. All right, now we're coming back into this range, right? We're looking like we're coming back for a retest. So range 1, range 2s, right? That would be below there. And then for buys, let's say above there, it could come sooner, but we'll see. That is yet to be seen. And then those would be our targets, right? Yep, those would be our targets. So let's say around here, 30. Let's see how that looks on the 30, right? Yeah, so you have some money down there, And also I'm gonna stop referring I'm gonna stop maybe putting so much emphasis on the fact that price is coming to, I don't know, chase, like tap into the money. Well, I mean, it's still the same concept as liquidity, right? That's all it is. That's really all it is. But I'll just stop putting the dollar signs on screen because I want to focus on the actual, the actual price action, how the candles are forming and all of that. I feel like when I start putting too much emphasis or over explaining the fact that, oh, price is coming down to take orders over here at this level and all of that, it sort of distracts from the, I don't know, sort of distracts from, I don't know, from the price of not the price. It distracts from the essence of price action, right? Like in terms of what the candle is doing right now, right? Or rather, it's more speculative, right? It almost moves into the realm of speculation because I'm like, okay, price is coming down to grab this money here. Like, I'm telling you, it's coming down to grab the money. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'll just lay off of that for now. Just I'm trying to find, because I want the way I deliver the strategy and all of that, I want it to be consistent, because it can't change from time to time, right? I can't say one thing and then say another thing. To me, it might mean the same thing, but if I'm communicating that, you might view it as two completely different things, right? I can say the same thing in two different ways, and to me it's the same just because I know the connotation of whatever I'm saying. But you taking it at face value, you might think it's something completely different. So yeah, so now we're just waiting. Now it's just a matter of waiting. Just a matter of waiting because we have our zones drawn up. If this 4-hour flips, because possibly we could have this 4-hour flip, I'm gonna be off at 9 on the dot. I would like to be in the trade, preferably at 8, 8:30. That would be nice. But for the 4-hour close would be interesting as well, because if this 4-hour close is bearish, all right, you would be looking for a little bit of a top wick, right? Or well, maybe not even a little bit, a decent top wick, because it could be that price has tapped into a level and now it's ready to start dropping. Let me see, where is this flip? Flip is okay, so down there is the flip. Yeah, you want to see at least an hourly closer below here. You want to see at least an hourly closer below a good top wick, because you are trading against the trend, right? And anytime you're trading against the trend, you want to have those confirmed confluences. You want to make sure all your books are in order, right? Because more things are against you than for you at that point, just in terms of the trading, I guess the trading conditions or the current sentiment in the market. Yeah, so we're looking for buys. Nothing really formed yet. I can't really speak to anything as of yet because we're coming down right now. But are we just coming down to to grab some wicks, to grab some liquidity and continue to push up? Or has this tapped into a level now, and then now we're gonna come down a lot further before we continue to move up here? So we'll see. We shall see. 30-minute. Yeah, and I'll try and abstain from going into the fives and all of that until I actually see the setup for the 5 entries. Because the only time we take entries on the 5 is with a fake out, right? We pair that up with the fake out on the hourly or the 30-minute, and then that's when we get those entries. Okay, so 15 just closed as well. How did the 15 close? Close below resistance here. All right, so this could keep on dropping. This could keep on going down. Yeah, so we're waiting on the hourly close here. We're waiting on the hourly close. You know this nah, hold on. This little indicator here that's on trading view. I don't know, does anybody actually use this? I did. Has anyone ever taken a trade based off of this, or just using this for, I don't know, for confluence, I guess? And I'm pretty sure it's just based off of, it's probably similar to moving averages or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, gold. Let's look at gold. Yeah, gold. So gold, I was stalking a position here on gold during London. Yeah, it was a close above, but then we started doing all of this. We started stalling, and yeah, I went to sleep. I took my ass to bed. Okay, so monthly on gold. I mean, we're currently bearish, but in terms of just price action, in terms of how the candle is forming and how it's moving, this is a bullish formation, right? Because we closed respecting here, right? We tapped, I mean, these are all-time highs, right? We tapped all-time highs, closed back, and then I wouldn't even say we closed back into a range, because we don't know this to be a range at the time of this closure, right? But then this candle closing below confirmed this to be resistance, right? So now we have new resistance formed here. Now we've come down and we've tapped into previous candle lows and this previous level as well, right? But we never took the highs here. We never took the highs, but we tapped into resistance already, right? So it's very possible we close bearish because we've tapped into resistance, right? This resistance that has formed, it was very possible we close bearish, and then next month maybe we come up, create a top wick, and then continue going back down, or within these 3 days we see ourselves above this level, right? And then next month is, you know, it's open territory, right? It's buys all the way. But we'll see. But I'd say for right now, this formation is looking bullish. Well, no, I can't even say that, because yeah, we tapped. If we never made this top wick, I would say this formation is looking bullish. If we never made this top wick that tapped into the newly formed resistance here. Yeah, so right now this really could this really is just a doji to me anyways, right? I don't really have much of a beat on the monthly. It could really go either way, but I mean, sentiment wise, we are bullish, right? We are bullish because we're on an uptrend. Create a little bit of a consolidation here, came down, grabbed liquidity, grabbed some liquidity, boom boom, broke out of the range. Looks like we're retesting, we're respecting the top of the range, right, to continue to drive up, right? So trend wise, we're bullish. In terms of what price is currently printing, at least on the monthly, it could be either way, to be honest. Okay, so weekly we are in this little range right here. We're in a little range right here. So previous weekly close bullish, still within the range, still respecting. Let me see. Yeah, so bullish, still respecting. Daily, same thing, bullish, still respecting as well. We've come down, created a bottom wick. We have a little bit of a range fill here. On the flip of this candle, we have a little bit of a range fill that we might be able to take advantage of. And we have some more range going up even after the range fill. So yeah, those could be some good buys, because we have created a nice little bottom wick here. If we're looking at the past, historically, past candles that have closed there, tapped into this level, I mean, this one came all the way up here before rejecting back down, Let me see. This one, I mean, I can't really use this one as a case study because we tapped into this level already. Straight up. Right, this one too, close respecting. We tapped all the way into there. Let me see what else. Is it Stone Ages now or no? 1995. Okay, so yeah, so if we're averaging those, I'd say around these daily levels, right? So if we're going by what price did in the past, we should expect, or I'm expecting, I don't know if expecting is a good word, but it's possible, right? It's possible that price could tap into 2046 areas here before, or 2046.5 areas before making a decision on whether it's gonna continue going up or continue going down, right? Either way, those are potential buys that could form here. Let me see, 2046.5, is that a level here as well? And 46.5, well, just below. And move this up. So on there it is, right? Oh, no, just above it on there, but 46. Yes, I'd say that's the level. Yeah, so the 4 hour, you see the 4 hour, we're sort of holding support here, right? So you had a closure at support, we held support, we had this candle do a whole lot of nothing within the range. I mean, there you have minor levels here, right? So you have minor levels, and it looks, if you're considering these minor levels, it looks like you tap into this range, right? And then you close back below, right? You close back into this range, right? So, but those are minor levels. But then you still have to take into consideration that this candle that's forming right now could just flip, right? Could flip before the 4 hour close and close bearish below, and then it's a whole different it's a different story, right? But right now I am looking for buys. Therefore I have my buys above there, sells, I mean range 1, range 2, sells, and targets around there. Yeah, targets around there. See, that's good on the 30 as well. It's decent on the 30. Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't take these sells, right? But I'm just drawing it up just so I understand that there is in fact a new resistance formed there, or a new support formed there, rather. You ain't doing. What's the 5 doing? Yeah, so gold. I'm still trying to get a hold on gold. Hey, bars. Still trying to get a good understanding of gold. Yeah, so right now GJ is as much as I mess up on GJ is currently my bread and butter, right? Because my edge works on GJ. Believe it or not, I am, well, I wouldn't say profitable, but I'm above break even on my actual account. Believe it or not, right? Because I think there's a different psychology when it comes to prop firms. Just because you know you have limited time. Well, even with the unlimited time, I was still making mistakes, right? I don't know. It's cause I feel like you're chasing something. Cause my actual account, I have, I mean, how much? It was $1,000. Not $1,000. I'm capping. What's $1,000? 500. It was $500 deposit. I was in drawdown for a while, right? But then I just started, I didn't really focus on the actual money, right? Because how much money am I realistically gonna make from a $500 account? Nothing, bro. Absolutely nothing. Unless I'm risking it to hell, bro. Like, I'm risking everything. So yeah, I don't know. There's a different mindset to it. There's a different mindset, but it shouldn't be that way. That's not an excuse, right? That's not an excuse, right? Because I mean, even here, I'm not trading my live account right here. I'm trading, the prop firm, right? What do I have in the title? The title says road to funded, right? I'm trying to get funded, right? So I have to act accordingly. If I understand that, okay, these emotions, right, or what's holding me back, right, then why not just change that, right? Why not act accordingly? So it's not an excuse on my part. It's just it's an acknowledgement, so to speak. So let's see. All right, we're not gonna chase anything, right? We're not gonna chase anything. I'd rather lose the account and know that at least I started this new. I've started a lot of new quote unquote journeys, right? With the funded thing, but I'd rather just lose the account and know that my mindset is back in terms of discipline and all of that, sticking to the plan. Then I start gambling and somehow I get into, I get back into profit, and then I just carry over the faulty mindset to the new account. Because I will get a new account. I'll get, for the sake of just I don't know, just for the sake of proven, maybe, I don't know if proven is the word. I'm not the best with words, but I guess for the sake of proving that I'm actually locked in terms of the discipline, in terms of sticking to the plan, I'll get one more prop firm challenge. If I lose this one, all right, I'll get one more, and then however that goes, it goes, right? If I make it with that one, bless. If I don't, that's bless, right? But if I don't, I'm gonna stay off the funded for a while. I'm just gonna trade my account for maybe a year, right? Maybe to the end of this year, right? And I had some expectations for myself in terms of where I would be at in terms of profitability with the Forex thing, right? But I mean, you can't cheat the process, I guess, because the end reward is magnitudes greater than the sacrifice, right? Because the end reward is a skill. It is basically a money printing skill, bro. Because once you have the skill down, you have the discipline, you have the mentality, everything is aligned. You're in the avatar state, in the trader state. It's up, man. It's pretty much you're pretty much just printing money at that point. Okay, 1 second. So let's leave the existential talks for now. So we're having an hourly closure here. So on GJ, we're gonna close not even below this. Yeah, we respected all of it. So range 1, range 2, everything respected. All right, so I mean on the 30 we did close below here on the 30. So in terms of buys now, right, if you have this 30-minute closure here above this range as well, if you have 30-minute closing above this range, then you have your prerequisites to start looking at the lower time frames. That's the 5-minute, right? You look for that consolidation, and then you get a break above, retest, and then you could be in there. But let me see, what are the other ways we can look for the buys here? Because you still have to realize, right, and keep in mind that this candle here, we tapped in all the way up here, because I don't know what this level is, right? We just tapped into something, right? We tapped into something in here. I don't know if it's that a level on the daily or not. Yeah, it's not really a daily level. Yeah, I mean, if you push this down though, right, if you're taking this, right, as opposed to what I'm taking, right, it's possible, right? If you're assuming, depending on where you're drawing your zone, it's possible, right? So that being said, you just take that into consideration, right? That this could have tapped into that level now, right? That daily level, and we're pushing down. We're pushing down to create a steeper bottom wick, or we're just pushing down in general. We've reached our target, right? Now we could start falling, right? Because we could do something like this. Now we could be in this mode right here, right? We could be entering into this mode for price to, you know, break some lows here, right? All the lows we had coming up. Let me see. So here, you know, maybe here, right? Maybe even deeper into here, right? So that's a possibility as well, but you have to just keep these things in mind. But for right now, because we still have, I mean, this is a bearish closure, right? So we're still having bearish closures, so you're not really set to take your buys as of yet, not just yet anyways. Yeah, preferably I would want to see price maybe come down here, create a bottom wick, take these lows, close bullish above here on the 30, right? And then at that point, I'll either look to get in, you know, normally just on the breakout, you know, break of the highs, or I'll go down to the minute so I can have a tighter stop loss. For now, we wait. Ideally, you want to see this take the lows first. You want to see it take the lows first, but now we're coming up. It looks like we're gonna take the highs first on the 15-minute, right? So that's yeah, your 30 close is gonna be key here, I think. And it's 8 o'clock. That was New York Open. Speaking of New York Open, we have news at 10. I'm not gonna be here at 10 though, so we have news at 10, 10:30 as well. What's the new? Let's see the news for the week. So tomorrow we have durable goods. Wednesday we have no news. Okay, now we have news. GDP sales, GDP growth rate. Okay. Thursday, do we have news? Yeah, we do. We have jobless claims. Okay. Core PCE. Yeah, we have quite a bit of news this week actually. Okay. Yeah, so if there was any time that it would be possible for me to actually, you know, make this hello, 1 second. What am I at? March 2nd is what? When is March 2nd? That's okay. That's Saturday. So I have the rest of the week, basically. I have the rest of the week. It's doable. Right? It's doable, of course. It's doable, but again, I mean, it's a goal, right? It's a goal because that's just what it is. It's a goal. It's a challenge, so it's a goal. But I'm not chasing it, you know. I'm not chasing it. I'm not chasing it. Of course, I'm risking as I would with a prop, with a funded. And even then, I might need to look into well, right now I don't need to, because the problem isn't how I risk, right? Because if you're trading with a prop firm, with the way I trade, ideally you want to risk, I mean, with the 5-minute entries you can risk a lot less, which I do, right? But just my normal entries, you ideally want to be risking a lot more, just because my win rate is good enough where at least the win rate of my edge, right, is good enough where risking higher than normal will pay out, right? It'll pay out in the, I mean, not even in the long run, but in the short run, because technically the fundeds are in the short run, so to speak, relatively speaking. Okay, we have GJ coming up here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I don't think I'll be taking anything on the 15. Just because you really want that bullish closure, you know? Or the only way I would take it on the 15 is if the 15 closed above its level, right? My fault. If the 15 closed, say, above this level right here, and then the next 15 would have to come down, take these lows, because then that's a flip of the 30-minute, right? If the 30-minute is flipping like that, that could just be a fake out on the 15, and then for the 30 to drive down, right? So if the 30-minute is flipping like that and then flips back up, then I'll take that entry. Well, depending on how close we are to the 30-minute close. If we're about, say like 5 minutes, right? If we're very close to the 30-minute close, I'll just wait for the 30-minute to close and then get in. But yeah, a little consolidation happening on the 5. Yeah, so we're just waiting. Just waiting. My armchair, the arm broke. I'm bootlegging an armrest right now. My armchair. I said my armchair, bro. It's a chair, man. What armchair? What's an armchair? Yeah, nothing happened on gold. Yeah, gold is just yeah. You could see today, you could see absolutely nothing happen on gold. You could, just based on it's not like a rule, it's not like a set rule, but in the past I've seen situations where the weekly has a lot of news. Like the first day, if there's no news on the first day, it'll just consolidate. Gold will just consolidate, right? And then we'll take off during like London or something. Like New York and Asian will be dead, and then London will just do something, will take off. but that's not a rule. That's just something I've seen in the past. And if it's happened once in the markets, it can happen again. Trust me. I'll stop saying trust me, because I realize I don't know. The more times a person says trust me, it's just sketchy, it's just sketchy. Trust me, I know the way. Okay, we're pushing on the 5-minute close. I don't know if any of y'all watch basketball, but if you're a Clippers fan, you're happy right now. You're real happy right now. Yeah, I'm a Clippers fan. I mean, we lost yesterday, but I mean, just in general, I'm happy. I swear to God, I'm so sure we're not gonna win a chip with this squad. Not even because I don't know why, to be honest. I just don't know. We don't have that, that it factor, like, I don't know, man. We just don't have it. Right? We're built like a team that should be winning championships, man, because we have the role players, we have the stars, man. We got Harden, bro. We got KD, we got PG. Like, we have the heavy shooters, man, and then they have a crazy supporting cast of Man and what's his face, Zubac, and what's his name, Coffee, and then there's the other dude I'm forgetting. The dude is nice from the corner threes. Oh man, this is nice. I forget his name. Not McCann. That nigga got traded. I forget his name. There's another dude. Bro, we have everything, bro. We got it. I mean, come on. We got a nice coach, bro. Come on. I really don't know, man. I don't know what the Clippers need. I don't know what they need. Because we got the cast. I guess we just don't got the plot, the script. The script is shit. But we got the cast, we got the star power. Cause like, look at the Nuggets, man. Like, the Nuggets got 2 certified killers, man. 2 certified killers, right? In Jokic and Murray. But then they have the supporting cast as well, right? So I mean, as a team, like, just in terms of the makeup, we're pretty much in the same position, right? I mean, there are a lot of teams that are in that position, right? Because I mean, the Timber. Let me see the standings. Let me see the leaderboard right now. In the East, no West actually. So the Timberwolves are number 1, right? So Timberwolves are number 1, and who do the Timberwolves have? They have Ant. And they have what's his face? They have Ant and damn, I forgot that boy's name. What's his name? Cat. You're right. They have Anthony Edwards. They got Cat Williams, or not Cat Williams, bro. Shit. Imagine they got Cat Williams. Yo, imagine. I mean, Karl Anthony Towns, bro, not Cat Williams. Karl Anthony Towns. All right, so those are their stars, and then they got the supporting cast: Rudy Gobert, then Conley. Okay, so hold up, 15 closing. Let's see, so interesting. 15 close right at that level. All right, close respecting that level here. So interesting close here. If we can get a break of these 15 lows, if we can get a break of the lows and then close above on the 30, that would be perfect. That would be perfect to continue the buys up. But this 30 could just come down now, flip, close bearish below here, and wait for the bottom wick, and we'll look for some sells. Look for some sells, because we do have, it is possible we tap into this area before we continue to move up. I believe the 30-minute flip does not, it's not the same, right? Yeah, it's not the same. So yeah, you could tap into this, come back up, you never know, right? So yeah, if the 30 flips, see, that would be the 4-hour flip as well. Yeah, because I don't really see a reason for the 4-hour to flip and not drive down, right? Because why are we flipping all this way for just for what? Well, yeah, I guess it could be to take to grab these lows. No, yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. If we're gonna flip on the 4-hour and like to this degree, I would expect that we drive down a little bit here. You know, like it wouldn't just be a tap in and then go back up, right? It wouldn't be one of those situations. But let's see though. Let us see. Gold doing that. I think Bitcoin, right? This is why I'm taking my time with the Bitcoin. All right. Hold up. Where's my what is it? 4-hour? Yeah. This is why I'm taking my time with the Bitcoin. I don't know if you remember my analysis from last week, right? But as I said, I was waiting for the tap into this level, which we got, right? Right? Then I was looking for the closure below, right? Closure below. So that would be, well, not this candle, because this one came back in. So I guess that would be this, right? Then a pullback, and then we go, right? What did we do? Pulled back, straight back into the range. All right, now it looks like we're holding this level right here. So yeah, I mean, I'm not too, you know, knowledgeable in terms of, you know, price manipulation, the market manipulation, all of that, but I'm sure a lot of people getting a lot of enthusiastic you know, buyers or sellers, a lot of enthusiastic traders in the market right now, getting stopped out left and right. All these lo-fi beats, are they, I think they're actually songs, right? Yeah, they went crazy on this one. We are waiting. We are waiting. 30 to what? Hour 30, no? Okay. I was just calculating because I'm leaving at 9, so I was like, okay, 7:30 to 9, it's an hour 30, but I'm already 52 minutes into the stream. How is that possible? Right? So I was just yeah, I'm bugging. Yeah, that's correct. About 37 minutes. All right, that's about 50, what, 55? Yeah. Okay, so GJ coming up here. Well, as I said it. Yeah, the strat works really nice on Nas as well. Bro, I was in was it this? No, it wasn't this. It wasn't this. I forget, but one of these bullish runs I was in there. And what happened? Yeah, I just closed. I just closed too early. I just got scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was seeing a lot of money, and I just, well, relatively a lot of money, and then I just closed. Yeah, that's you have to, or I have to, not be too excited in the markets. Gotta calm down and just watch and trade. Watch and trade. That's how the greats did it. That's how I gotta do it. Okay, so DJ eating up here. Whoa. Give me 1 second, chat. All right, I'm back. C'est back. Je suis back. Yeah, I really gotta fix this armrest, man. Hey, that's why you don't buy things from I'm not even gonna lie, it's a decent chair still. From Costco. It was like $70, $80. Been here about a year, I think, right? Yeah, give or take a year. Yeah, it's decent. It's a decent chair. Okay, we're pushing here. Yeah, I would have really preferred to see those lows get taken out on the 15. Yeah, because if we close like this, I need a bottom wick. I need a bottom wick to here. I wouldn't take this off rip. Yeah, so if we close above here on the 30-minute, I need one or two things. I need a bottom wick to come down here, right? And then I'll get in on the flip of that candle or the break of these highs, or I'll go down to the 5-minute and then wait for a consolidation, right? Consolidation above respecting this level here, right? If price started doing something like this and then a break above, retest, and then we out of there. But yeah, before the hourly close, I need a bottom wick. Then that's the hourly. What's the 4 hour looking like? Yeah, because the hourly closes the 4 hour as well, right? So the 4 hour would give you a lot more in terms of direction, a lot more information. Hourly 30. Yeah, we could just be above here before the end of this hourly candle, but has yet to be seen. 4 minutes for the 30 close. My fault, chat. Just drinking on some tea. Or coffee. No, it's tea, I ain't gonna lie. Coffee sounded better. Yeah, tea sounded a little too you know, a little too British. A little too British, innit? Governor. Good day, governor. I'm just mute myself while I sip this tea real quick. Yeah. Some good tea. Some good chai. Some good tea. Okay, we're pushing here. Did anything happen on gold? Well, we had 820. I have comics open. Not much. Yeah, not much. I think you have news at 10, right? News at 10. Yeah, you have high impact news at 10. So yeah, gold might be waiting for news, but it looks like you're getting a little bit of volume here, maybe to the downside, but so yeah, it looks like GJ is gonna be the move. GJ is gonna be the move to make here. Yeah. So I mean, this is good, right? You have the fake out on the 30 minute. You have the fake out on the 30 minute. Hourly respecting. I just don't like that you didn't take these lows. You never took these lows. Never took these lows before you started coming back up. And you did. This is not a. You never tapped into a, you know, liquidity zone, liquidity area. Because if this move was just based off of what we've tapped into our targets to the downside, right? This 30 wouldn't even have a bottom wick. It would just keep on going, right? But now we've created a little bit of a bottom wick, but never took the lows. That's a little fishy, but not fishy, just a little more hesitant in terms of taking that. Let's see, so hourly 30. Yeah, I would need a bottom wick. I would need a good bottom wick. I would need a good bottom wick to take the buys up. If not that, a 5-minute consolidation. So it looks like we're gonna close bullish here, right? And hey, it's very possible we drive all the way up off rip on the open, right? But it's not something I can take because the way this is the way this formed. Yeah, nah, the way this formed, it's not really something I'm this wouldn't be an A+ setup. Let's see, are we gonna close no top wick? Okay, So there we have a closure above. So now what you want to see is a bottom wick. All right, you want to see a bottom wick come and take these lows. It's 30-minute lows right here. Well, to be honest, just the 15. Yeah, if we can come down, grab the 15-minute lows, I'll get in on the flip of the candle. This is 15. Yeah, if we can tap into here, we can tap into there, I'll get in on the flip of the candle. Still have a bit of range here to capitalize on, and then TPs over there, or full TPs. But we could just drive up here. We could just drive up here. Or we could drive up, tap here, come back down. There's a bunch of things that can happen right now. There are a lot of things that can happen right now. So we wait. We wait until we have only one thing that can happen. All right, 15. Close above here, close above there as well, right? So could be going up here, but let's see. So 30 closed. 5, yeah, I wouldn't really call this consolidation here. Oh, sorry, on the minute rather. Let me see the minute. Yeah, nah. Yeah, not the same thing. Not the same thing, right? If we, I mean, here we have, no, we close above. Yeah, we close above and we're respecting, it looks like. Maybe not. See this. Yeah, we formed the range here. We formed a little range here on the minute and then closed above. I'd be interested in those buys. Yeah. Yeah, with the 30-minute fake out. Right, 30-minute fake out. We have that range form on the minute as well. And then we close above. Then we'll be in there. But for now, we have nothing. We got nothing. We just waiting. We just watching price go up. I mean, if we took these lows, I mean, if we grabbed these lows before we started coming up on this candle, then I would have already been in here, right? Because then price doesn't really have a reason to come back down. But as is, the hourly candle is still open. All right, we never took these lows, because this could just be one big bullish this could just be one big top wick to come back down. But I'm understanding we are bullish. We are bullish on the day, so we will wait. 15, 5. See how the 5 closing. Okay, 15 rejecting now. Okay. Coming up. Are we forming a range on the minute or no? Okay, so now we have this little range forming, I guess. Okay, so if we start arranging here, if we start to range like this, close above, come back, I'll be in there. Not necessarily 2 taps, but you know, at least one more tap, one more closure respecting this. Yeah, at least one more closure respecting this. So something like this, right? Something like that. At least let me get one more closure respecting. Yes, now we have 1, 2 closures respecting. Come up. If this candle can respect as well, Maybe see a little bit of a pullback down, maybe tap into here, close above, then we'll see. But for now, this is looking like a top wick to take us back down. All right, 30, 15, and if that happens, all right, that would be the flip, right? That would be the hourly flip. 30 minutes, 15. Yeah, so if I was gonna take sells before the hourly close, we'll need this 15 to close below here, and then get a little bit of a top wick. And to be honest, my sells will probably be at the break of the lows. It'll probably be at the break of the hourly lows, with not much room. All right, so it's not the best vantage point in terms of managing, because then would have to go break even at 5 pips, right? Yeah, so break even would be 5 pips, and then you probably take profits at the flip of the 4 hour. This could just, yeah, because why do all this if this is just to come back down and grab liquidity and then go up? Yeah, so that wouldn't make much sense. Yeah, so let's see how this 15 closes. Potential sells at the 15 close. Oh, one peak concurrent viewer. Yeah, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see around these parts. Main progress. We in the negative. What? Yeah, man saw negative, was like, oh, I'm out. Said, beesh. See, I could get negative on my own. I'm not about to waste my time. Okay. What's the minute doing? Yeah, no, nothing, no range. Not really a range on the minute. Not yet, anyways. 5 flipping back bullish. Okay. 15 looks like it's gonna hold support here. Okay. 15, 30. Okay, so one possible buy position you could have here is if the 15 closes above the 30 here, or above this level, you could wait for a break of these lows and then get in on the flip. But with the way the candle is moving right now, yeah, you're probably gonna be gone before the 15 close. You're probably gonna be gone before the 15 close. Yeah, I'm just wary of the fact that the hourly is still open. We could flip it any time. It's not like we didn't really tap into anything here, right? So the fact that we just turned on a dime like this, I guess you could say this is a level here, right? So this is a level, I guess, but yeah. 30, 15. Yeah. We'll wait and see. We should wait and see. 5 minutes left for the 15 close. The minute closed above here. Looks like it's gonna respect as well. So closed above, respected. Okay, we could see push right now. we could see this fly right now, but I have no positions, chat. So I'm just sipping my tea. Y'all can enjoy the ASMR. Yeah. So 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left for a closure. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So gold finally moving. Gold is finally active. It could get some good buys on gold there. With a 4-hour close, yeah. I wouldn't have anything here until the 4-hour close, to be honest. Which is also the hourly close. So you get the hourly closure above here. I don't think you would need much of a bottom wick, to be honest. That's the 4, because yeah, you're still in this range, right? Yeah, you're just continuing, but this would be a minor support. All right, closing above a minor resistance, rather. Yeah, closure above there. A little bit of a top or of a bottom wick. Should be good for buys. Two minutes here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Look alive. My best case to actually get a trade here would be, well, this needs to stop pushing right now. Needs to stop pushing, create, leave some space for a top wick. Let's see. So the next candle would need to close or open no top wick, right? Tap these lows, right? Take these lows and then flip. And then you get in on the flip of the candle. So these highs, yep. And that's the hourly continuation as well, 4-hour continuation as well. Then you can probably take that to the top of the 4-hour. All right, so let's see 15. Let's see how this plays out. Hey, my brother, what's going on, bro? What's going on? Now they shoot. I did, man. I did. Nah, I will say what happen. No, not just steady. Your presence is but a plus, my brother. It's not mandatory. You are not under contract. Nice one. Yes, sir, ski. All right, 15 closing here. So what you want to see is this 15. Yeah, this is not what you want to see. This is not what you want to see. Well, it hasn't taken the highs yet, so you're still, I mean, there's still a chance, right? So, okay, never mind. Now, now it's not what you want to see. Now it's not what you want to see, right? So, at this point, you're gonna have to wait for an hourly close, right? Which is also the 4-hour close. So, if, highly likely, most likely, the 4-hour is gonna close bullish, regardless, right? However bullish it closes, whether it's up here or around here, it's gonna close bullish. All right, so at that point, if you're closing bullish on the 4-hour and you're also closing above this level on the hourly, I would see a little bit of a bottom wick, and then you could take your buys up. But if you close inside the range, you want to see at least one candle close above, so like a 15 closer above, right? A 15 closer above, retest, and then you can take the buys, or a 30 closer above, take the buys off rip, right? But yeah, with what the 15 just did, the only way you could have gotten in on this 15 is if we came down immediately, took these lows, and then flipped, right? Because right now we could just drive up. We'll either just drive up, or we'll start coming down here, and then most likely close inside the range. 15, 30. Yeah, me neither, man. I woke up to be fair, I missed. I was too tired, man. I missed this. This would have been a good entry for me. Well, not really. Yeah, that's a lie. That would have been because I have this level. Yeah, so I mean, I missed this big move. I missed the actual bullish move up. I went to sleep at like 3 or something like that. $30.15. Yeah, so there's not gonna be any entries for me until the hourly close. So no point in staying on the stream, to be honest. Yeah, but gold, I'm looking for a close above here. I'm looking for a close above this level on gold on the hourly, right? That's just a bullish close on the 4-hour for gold. If we close above this resistance as well, that's a plus. Close above that resistance on the 4-hour, close above this level on the hourly, right? At that point, you don't need much of a bottom wick, in my opinion. Just a little bit of a bottom wick, and then you can take the buys up. And then GJ, same thing basically, right? You have a closure above here, a little bit of a bottom wick, you can take the buys up, right? Because that's coinciding with the 4-hour as well. But keep in mind, if we break these highs of the 4-hour, we could push even before the hourly close. We could just push and take all this range, right? It's not it's something that's possible. Pairs I trade, US indices. Yeah, man, always good to lock in on the profitable pairs, you know. Yeah, that's why I don't trade gold as much. I just analyze it. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be looking for. But seeing as I'm not gonna be taking any trades before the hourly close, I'm a bow out. I'm a bow out for this one. Thanks for the watch. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, leave a like, subscribe. You know, you wanna get on the bandwagon now, man. Not after, cause when we blew, man. If it's a way I can block people from subscribing, I go block you. You get me? Get on now when we're still not that good, when we're still finding our footing, you know. You better get on the bandwagon right now, bro, because it's up. it's up from here. I'm just letting you know. But nah, thank you for thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. As always, have a blessed day, have a blessed rest of your trading day. My brother, thank you for showing up once again. And yeah, man, until tomorrow, same time, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 130 watts. Man said growing, bro. Look at that John very well. That's a negative, dog. That's a negative. We go down one later, don't fear. All right, Chad. I'll see you guys later. Huh?